And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide. I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win if you want to get back into the series.
God damn.
Don't you know that somebody has to do it?
You know what? Someone will
has
do
to
it.
come back.
I've actually seen a team down 3-0 tie it to 3-3.
Yeah, it's happened a few
I
times.
remember that. Our Denver Nuggets
It'll
tied
never be
against
done.
Utah.
Cut it
Tied
out.
at 3.
Big game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. Our 2K Sports presents the... This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. We'll see Los Angeles and the Los Angeles Clippers. You look at the Clippers. They need the boost here from the hometown fans trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into the series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first 2 on the road. But now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the 2 losses. There's still plenty of time left in this series. The most important game is the current game. The crowd isn't discouraged, and we can feel that. Just listen to them. They're going at it in here.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Freak, he's in at 3. Crab is out there with Russell. Then there's Whiteside, and it's Randall.
That Taylor Tot.
And here are the Lakers. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
They were just locked really in a zone from a team defense standpoint, and nobody ever got stuck on an island. There was always somebody providing help, and the communication was tremendous.
And that was the key, Greg, communication and the teamwork. You can't play good rotating defense if you're not communicating and on the same page. They were doing all of that at a high level.
Here's Freak following the basket by Chris Paul. Randall dishes to Russell. Lakers passing it around. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Russell. On defense, the Lakers. Ball outside. To the paint and stolen by Whiteside. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. There's Freak. Rebound by Jeff Green.
Shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
And Baines kicks to Green. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
A drive by Russell. He kicks it to Whiteside and uses both hands to jam it in.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was also safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
Now, here is Russell. Jeff Green missing his last shot. Good on the shot.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Redick with it. Now defended by Freak. Redick is in the corner. No one near him.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers.
He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situations. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of him. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Aaron Baines.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. That's 7 points for Jeff Green. Russell passes to Freak. Goes up on the block. Whiteside, good.
And that's what they have to do more of. They got a great look out of that possession.
Paul against Russell. The drive by Paul. Shot is no good. Nice D from Freak. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Paul dishes to Reddick. Griffin sets the screen for Reddick. Goes up off the pick. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fella's wearing the rim out.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Beasley the screen. Over in the corner, Green. Rebound the Lakers.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
And it's Russell missing. Green kicks to Paul. Green the pass to Paul. From 12 feet out. Can't hit. Nice D from Russell.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Right wing. Three-pointer. Again, Russell missing. Number three. Beasley dishes to Green. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Connects from three-point range.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Outside, Green. That three off the mark.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And he gets the bucket. 12 points for Freak.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Paul left side. And the three ball is good. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
You know, both teams showing a lot of resilience, I think. Coming back, back and forth, back and forth.
Reminds me of a song.
Yeah, Kevin, that's Cameo, to be exact, and I'm not sure.
You talk to Chris Paul, and it's clear he was born to play the point guard position.
Fortunately, I've always been
vertically challenged. Angeles with some changes. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Mahinmi. Griffin comes in for Michael Beasley. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Paul. The Lakers also changing it up. Freak comes in for Lance Thomas. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Lou Williams. Jarrett Jack is out there with J.J. Redick. Then it's Aaron Baines. Then there's Griffin. And it's Hill in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And both free throws good from Freak.
And what a tremendous game for Freak. He's got 14 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Fires the three. Rebound by the Clippers. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 31 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. A performance like this is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. Will we get another one tonight, guys?
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Hill drives in. Here's Baines. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak, number 1. For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And he makes the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. Green's checked in, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Whiteside's checked in for Hibbert. Julius Randle comes in for Larry Nance. Abs checked in for Garrett Temple. And it's Russell in for Rivers.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
The Clippers in the lead. It's Redick on the wing. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Redick's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And a wide open look for Freak. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
There's Green with the 3. That's good. Green's got 10 points in the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
They set the pick to the paint. Whiteside laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And Redick kicks to Jack. This is to Green. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. To the inside. And Griffin with the score. The assist from Jack. Griffin's got his second basket of the game.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backcourt.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
And he gets it to go.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Russell passes to Freak. And another basket for the Lakers.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
From deep. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Clippers lead by 2. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. Roy, I know you have just a couple seconds, but in a nutshell, what's going to be your approach going into the second half?
Well, we're just going to make sure we keep them off the board and keep them out of transition.
Thank you, Roy. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
All right, we got a few things to cover before the second half. This isn't a game I'm going to let slip away from us. We need this one. I definitely can't find any fault with the way we shot the basketball. Our shot selection has been just like I hoped it would be. We're putting up some very efficient numbers, gentlemen. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the approach of that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Freak, he's in at small forward. Russell is out there with Allen Crabbe. Then there's Whiteside, and it's Randle in at the 4. Now the Clippers moving it up. Redick is in the corner. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Mahinmi's checked in for the Clippers. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Green. And Whiteside sends it back. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Redick dishes to Paul. Clock at 6. Teardrop shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Paul's got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Here's Freak. Here's Whiteside. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Whiteside's got 8 points.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Mahinmi kicks to Paul. Here's the screen. Griffin a screen on Russell. Paul passes to Griffin. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Freak. The rebound by Jeff Green. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Paul kicks to Green. That one a little long.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
It's tipped. Russell against Griffin. Right wing. Outside, Green. Redick against Russell. 6 to shoot. And there's Green on the assist from Redick. And that's 15 points for Jeff Green.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Freak kicks to Crab. Here's Whiteside. Here's Freak. Now the feed to Whiteside. That shot wide open. Whiteside's got 10 points in the game.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
And that's what you got to do. Never be afraid to remind someone what their role is. And they're a lot better off because of how vocal he is.
The first one falls. A different look for the Clippers. Michael B. He got it up. Can't get it to go.
Attention, Staples Center. Please give a big round of applause for your Spirit.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The 4th quarter of play should begin momentarily. Clippers leading by 9. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Green is out there with Beasley. And it's Baines in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. The open shot, Green. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Williams kicks to Freak. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. And here is Paul. Down low, and it's blocked. Now the Lakers on the break. Williams is running. Now here's Paul. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And stolen by Whiteside. Russell kicks to Freak. Takes the 3. They get it back. Randall. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Mahinmi's checked in. Crabs checked in for the Lakers. Paul kicks to Baines. Got a piece of it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Russell dishes to Crab. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there, Kevin.
Paul passes to Reddick. Kicks it to Mahinmi. Poked loose. The pass to Baines. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Griffin's checked in for Aaron Baines. They double him with Green. Lakers passing it around. Here's Russell. Lays it up and banks it in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. What a sweet assist by CP3.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. Jeff Green picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Free throw good. Freak.
Stay tight on him.
He doesn't get the second one. Clippers leading by 3. Paul outside. Right side, Griffin. And yet that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And he's good on the second.
Griffin just having a terrific game. 13 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line, not just getting there, but converting.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Russell against Paul. He feeds it to Reddick. They double him with Freak. The fadeaway. That's short off the rim.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
From 18 feet away. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Green kicks to Griffin. Paul outside. Shoots the 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 3 assists in the game. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Ian Mahinmi. And here's Los Angeles now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And it's Freak missing.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Tries from 10. Rebounded by the Lakers. Whiteside's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
It's Reddick on the wing. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Randall no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Baines. Feeds it to Green. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds in the game. Russell kicks to Freak. From deep 3-point range. Reddick with the rebound.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And then Griffin with the dunk.
I I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
No, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay,
Guys, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
a good old-fashioned chin check right there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Here's Freak, and he's good on the 3-ball. Freak's got 32 points in the game.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Ball against Russell. Ball dishes to Griffin. Ball's knocked loose.
Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
Connects. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Oh, big 3 right there. I mean, I've got to say, defensive breakdown, no doubt. They've got to have a bigger man on him.
Outside, Green. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
A 3-pointer would be huge right now.
Boy, a chance to tie it up with the game on the line. This is what we live for. I want to see what happens right here.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them. And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Freak, you're the guy. So good screens, tight passes now. We need to get Freak a clean look. Execute, and let's put him away.
6 seconds left in the game. Here's Freak. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. So the Clippers with the win. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has.